300, and gold is what we're going to be looking at today to start with. So gold has bottomed out. Oh, where the heck is my face gone? Let's fix that right about now. And yeah, it looks like it's bottomed out on the 3 hourly time frame. What about the daily? On the daily, ooh, it's kind of topped out. See, when it came down here, that was low-key the bottom. That was low-key the bottom of it in this crazy move upwards. So when this comes back down again, whether it's going to go up or down, we don't know. But I think people are fleeing to gold for security, even though it's garbage for returns. It's probably riskier investing in gold than like real estate or something. Yeah, the stochastic RSI is coming down for the S&P as well on the daily time frame. What about on the 3 hourly time frame? What are we talking? It has bottomed out. I like the daily one though. It's very, very consistent. If we look at the 3 hourly, yeah, it's too choppy, man. It's way too choppy. It's way too detailed. The one daily is actually very solid. If we look at Bitcoin, we're just doing an overview today. I may go into depth about some other meme coins or altcoins if I actually like them and trust them. Even if they're semi-decent, look at the potential on them. But if I don't like them, they're not getting looked at. Might look at them like Sui. Sui's garbage though. And Bitcoin's retesting the support. Obviously not my support box. A lot of other people are saying that it's testing theirs as well. I just drew these on, and it's literally art class. So don't take this as gospel, because that would be stupid and you may lose money. I want the best for you. I want the best for me. Don't be silly. So that could play out though. Blue squiggle could play out going all the way down, and we could actually retest 51, potentially 42, even 48. I think we may hit 48 before we blast off. I see a major correction incoming, and we shall move on to the KRC20 tokens, which we will be looking at in a little bit more detail, because these are correcting big time. They've had a pump here, and I got on bought a few of this one. Don't ask why. Thankfully, it's going up a little bit again. Bought a 1.8 million market cap like a donut, but that's why I only put £100 in, because I sort of knew it was degenerate and I was buying the top. But I needed to stop feeling the FOMO, so I put a little bit in. It has recovered. What percentage decrease was that? Imagine buying here. That'd be another a good buy zone, below 1 million. But that is very degenerate. It's stupid, arguably stupid. So if you go in there and you lose your money, you deserve it, because it is degenerate. Nacho is the most solid token on this whole thing, and I think it's corrected about 40%. If you genuinely look at Nacho, yeah, Nacho cheese. You know what's really frustrating? There's Nacho, isn't there? And it was already a high market cap, and it has actually corrected quite drastically. If we have a little look at the measurements here, from about 40%. But if we look at the next best token on this whole KRC20 blockchain, it is, in my opinion, Casper. And I've seen this thing go up since 11 million. It's only gone up. We need this thing to consolidate. I think Casper the Ghost, maybe eventually. I haven't researched the developers and I haven't researched the token in proper detail, so this is a wild shot. But this could be the number one token. Casper the Ghost. I used to watch a TV show, and it's almost bottoming out. 48% pullback. We're hoping for a 70, 80, potentially even 90%. And if it goes to that, it might be a perfect buy zone. Casper. It's got the listing as well. It's getting listings similar to Nacho. So it's going to be between them, I think, for top two on the KRC20 blockchain, which is crazy. Right, let's look at our block marks. That's just me rambling on a little bit of what potentially could happen in the future. If we look at 15 days time, the Fed will likely cut rates again by 25 basis points. That's the target rate probabilities. Bitcoin is about to send so hard. Global liquidity is flying, man. What usually happens when global liquidity flies? Crazy. crazy things happen. ETH might never actually go to all-time highs again. Sol is really doing what I didn't think was ever actually possible, replacing the network as a whole and taking all of its users. He's right. He's right. BlackRock showed up and everyone left. But the thing with BlackRock is they don't ever tend to lose. So don't be silly now. The resurgence is going to be crazy. And I actually posted a little tweet here saying some gold right now. If we have a little look here, Solana is actually doing Ethereum wrong at this point. If Ethereum makes a comeback, it's going to be the maddest comeback of all time. It is. It genuinely will be. Imagine if that happens, and I think it will. When everyone thinks it's genuinely dead, that's when it's going to fly. So much chatter about who will win the election foolery. Trump has been the chief in command the prior 4 years. Very few. P.S. Don't ask me no questions. Look it up for yourself. Yeah, I don't understand really what he means about that. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look about what he's talking about. Maybe he has been in command. Who the hell knows? It doesn't really matter. It's not making me money. Never trust crypto projects that raise money off of fake pitch decks. Several scams going around my name and name of important people. I've come across decks that even have Trump Jr. listed as an investor. Retail is trying to get into pre-sales and the scams are also happening at that level. Be careful on every front. And once again, I do not have a crypto Telegram channel. Oh, he doesn't? No way. I've fallen for that. This is how good the scammers are becoming. Wow, he has a normal channel, right? What is Omikami saying today real quick? 25 million. Okay, let's get rid of this because my computer's about to explode. It was 20 million by the way, not 25. Marty Party. What is he saying? You can't buy coffee with stocks, you can with crypto. Why? Because stocks have infinite counterparties. If you own stocks, you don't own anything. That's a fact. That's why I don't want to invest into Volkswagen. That's why I've stopped looking at the stocks. It's garbage. You have a security, an obligation between you and your broker, who has an obligation between them and their dealer, who has an obligation with them and their custodian, who has an obligation with the US regulators. With crypto, you own the asset and can liquidate it any time and settle with anyone anywhere on earth. There's zero counterparties. There's nothing in common. That's a fact. That is hard facts. That's why I love Casper, man. It's like the next Bitcoin. If it was before Bitcoin, it would be Bitcoin. Escape the 9 to 5 to do the 24/7. That is factos. Work, 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 cuz you know the best moves happen after everyone else has given up. And that's what's happening with Ethereum low key. This guy, legit, bro. This guy makes me want to never get into crypto, ever. Should I share this again or what? What is the dominance tell me? 58.8% total destruction of altcoins commences. BTC falling while dominance goes up. Oh yes, 2019 style exact October again. Have a little look at this. 58%. Holy, if that happens, that's crazy, bro. If they rise dominance and call a killer shot, alts are dead. So they rise BTC to a lower high, 69k exact top of last cycle. They rose dominance to 59%, just like in 2019. Altcoins could not move. Some even started to lose versus BTC, led completely on perp long with no spot buys. And then what did they do in 2019 October? Oh yes, they crashed alts on the highest possible dominance. So if BTC falls to 61, 62 by elections, which is expected, as the fall of stocks is historically always by that time, you'll also be in the price where they were when BTC was 56, 57k because of this dominance. Do you understand their game? Holy, how does bro know so much, man? He's gonna get locked up. This guy's getting paid, bro. I just feel it.
talking about the cabal. We will set flames on them. We will kill their families. We will play with the toys of their kids, and we will show their kids that these toys ain't fucking toys. We will bring death and put our face up every minute.
Shut up, bro. The US elections craziness is starting. Expect the unexpected. The Fugazi will commence. Facts, bro. It's a circus. Macro since August. Observe the Bitcoin SPY correlation. Yen is dropping fast to the danger zone. 12 days to US elections, 15 days to FOMC. This might be crazy, bro. This is why I'm majority in cash. This is actually crazy. This may be stupid. This may be definitely crucial to watch the correlation. Yeah, man. I don't know. I see him crashing it hard, man. But I also don't want to miss out because what if it doesn't? It's difficult. But I always think worst case, think it's gonna crash. 91% probability of 25 basis point US rate cut. Bitcoin versus S&P 500. Cup and handle pattern took 2 years for breakout. S&P pumped 30% after breakout. It'll trade above 90k by December. If it follows a similar pattern, we don't mind that. The banks of Canada just cut interest rates by 50 basis points. Oh, you think you're going to shake me out here? I know we're going to 120k. Do whatever that. I'll still be holding. Man's going to hold to zero, man. Some of them altcoins and their icons are going to be dead. KRC20 is booming and many new users are flocking to Casper to get in on the action. Most of the tokens are fair launch, so tons of retail traders are making money, not just insiders with pre-allocations. That's mad. Not memes, but I bought more Casper. I think Casper's the safest bet this cycle. Genuinely. I'd put stop losses on, but something's telling me Casper's the play this cycle. Crypto dominance dashboard, October 23rd, so that's today. 58%, 13%. Yeah, if Bitcoin dominance keeps rising, it's not looking good. When you're investing in meme coins, you aren't investing in memes, you're investing in people. If you're a real hustler, you might go broke a few times. Facts. Game is game, don't ever stop. Game is game. Facts. Well, look at him, he looks. He looks like he's having fun. No pump fund launch has ever made it to top 200 coins yet. Let's change that. Nothing like buying a 50% dip that dips another 50%. That's fact. Bulls saying bull run since April and we have visited 50k 2 times from 70k. I'm sorry to inform you, but BTC will never trade above 70k again, neither below 50. Enjoy the eternal range. What if, man? What if this is just it? Because everybody believes it. Everybody genuinely believes we're going to stay here. Or go above 70 or go below 50. We might just stay here forever. So, the price will be working on yellow wave 3, 148, 156. These are fragile patterns. You think it's going to break out on its own whilst everything else is dumping? I don't know, man. Crypto traders can survive underwater longer than any other mammal on earth. Wholesome. She's got with him for the door. 5,000 Bitcoin, bro's gonna get shafted. Meme coins on my mind. Dolan Duck is getting listed. Remember this, Luke Belmar's little coin. See this, how this is doing right now. It's holding up alright, you know. But I still expect a 90% pullback and you need to see if it survives that 55%. Majority of the memes are, surviving about 50%. Election meme coins are about to go crazy again. Wake up with intention. It's facts. If the election goes to plan, people are going to become rich. Wake up with intention and tackle your goals. So many people wake up with no purpose and accomplish nothing meaningful. All you need to do is establish a few goals every morning and be intentional. Consistency compounds. That's a fact. You don't need to be a one hit wonder. You don't need one strike. You need consistent strikes. That's how you're going to make it, man. Meme coins are going to 5 bill, 50 bill, even 100 bill is not a crazy prediction. I don't think so either, you know. If everything goes to plan, and that's a big if, happened in the past and it will happen again. It has happened before. Shib and Doge, Pepe and Whiff, can go to that sort of level. Like the majority of the meme coins are gonna go crazy after BTC is topped out though, so you don't need to worry about missing anything currently. Nigeria drops money laundering charges against Binance executive after over 7 months in prison. Wow, that's a good sign for him. If you believe in Coinbase, look at Brett. That's the only thing you need to look at. Bitcoin has no top because fiat has no bottom. Wow. Fed created, making gold illegal, 2008 financial crisis. Look at the state of that. That's why Bitcoin's so good. Bitcoin to blast off in October means time to buy more or buy. Everything is playing out exactly as expected. I love crypto so much. ETH this cycle has been one of the biggest disappointments I've ever witnessed in crypto ever. There's no amount of money large enough to retire if you can make 100 million gladiator. Facts. That's crazy, man. Let's have a little look at fear and greed. See what's going on over here. People still greedy. Yep. That's the literal thing, and obviously people are going to be greedy in a bull market, but I just think we've got a few more shakeouts to go, especially with what's coming up, FOMC, and also the election. Yo, bro, how has this recovered? This is giving me this vibes. Gonna get a little pump. I'm actually selling to that little pump, in a couple of days' time, if that occurs. Anything that I've got, I might just get rid. I'm trying to accumulate Casper though, but I don't know, bruv. I don't know. It's a difficult market to navigate. That's the whole point. You ain't gonna make money in an easy market, but I expect a crash. The thesis don't change. We expect a crash. You have to think worst case. Let's get this bread when it comes in. Have your cash ready. We're gonna be rich.